Well, good morning, and it is good to see that there are just a few people here in church, and hopefully we have good community online as well. These are difficult times, but it is good that we maintain that social distancing, that physical distancing. We are separated physically, but we are united spiritually. And we come together in this community that is distant and yet connected. that is spread out online so that we can take good care of one another. Not just that we remain healthy ourselves in this difficult time, but that we keep our families safe, that we keep our community safe. Our lives have been turned upside down, but it's good that we gather in prayer to hear a word that can bring us some hope, some inspiration, and some peace. Before we begin today, I do have some announcements as we usually begin our church service. The flowers on the altar are given in celebration of Sam Gerber's 16th birthday. So watch out, everyone. Sam will be driving soon. So beware. Almost everything is canceled. Breakfast with Pastor that I usually do on Tuesday morning, that's canceled. Book club is canceled, but you can still read the book that they're reading called The Death of Mrs. Westaway by Ruth Ware. I think Mrs. Westaway forgot to wash her hands for 20 seconds. That's what went wrong there. The Jerusalem Marketplace Lenten program for kids is scheduled for today. That was canceled. Rush work dates are canceled. Hold your clothing donations, that's canceled. All classes, confirmation classes, everything is canceled. But birthdays are not canceled. I want to wish a happy birthday this week to Amanda Scarborough, Claude Pettick, Rita Johnson, Marilyn Scarborough, Kat Miller, Mark Alborg, Aaron Orsek, Michael Swan, and Terry Bart. Happy birthday to all of them. And a special happy 99th birthday this week to Grace Hudak on this Wednesday, March 25th. Grace Hudak will be 99. That's Patty Ellis' mom, and she misses coming to church. I also want to wish a happy anniversary this week to Jim and Dawn Schilling. Now, before we begin, I also wanted to talk a little bit about online donations. That is a new thing that we're doing as of last Thursday. So if you go to the church website, you'll be able to see a different option that's never been available until just this past Thursday. And you can find that at richfielducc.com. And if you want to go directly there, it's richfielducc.com/donate. And obviously, with just a few people here in the church, but we are gathered in a digital community. We need to pass the plate in the digital way. Our forebears kept this church going through crazy, difficult times. When the sanctuary burned down, they still gathered. When the Civil War was going on, they still gathered. And they donated in ways that kept this community strong. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that when it's time to make the contributions themselves. But I want to ask you to maybe grab something to write with, because I'm going to give you some specific information about how this works in a little bit. Basically, there are three ways you can donate. You can donate online, just like paying on Amazon, or the way I pay my water bill, things like that. You can also get an app, and you can see information about that on our church website. So there's an app for that. Donating to the church has its own app now. And you can donate by text. And that text number is 855-940-3221. It sounds weird. I had never done it until just a couple of days ago. I gave it a try, and it works. It's really, really simple. You actually just text that number, 855-940-3221. Put a number in there. Let's say if you want to make a $25 donation to the church, just type 25. If you want to make a $250 donation to the church, type 250. Send that text, and then it works. You'll be. Greg is asking, 855-940-3221.
3221. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when it's time to actually make the offering. But basically, if you save that to your contacts, and that way you just send that text, and it's real easy. It's amazing. Anyway, also I want to let you know before we begin our prayer, if you have additional prayer requests, I want you to send those to me by text. Normally, I don't encourage people to use their cell phones during church, but times have changed. Things are different now. I will check my cell phone after the sermon, and if you have any special prayer requests, just send me a text. Now, this video is going to be up on YouTube, so I'm not giving out my cell phone number. If you're a member of the church, you know what my cell phone is, and feel free to go ahead and send me a text. I'll check it right before we offer a prayer request, so that your prayer requests are included. And I think that there's also an option to send comments and reactions during the live service. And so if you see that option as well, feel free to kind of say hello to people and let people know that you are watching and participating in the service today. Our lives have been turned upside down. Things have gone a little crazy. I never thought I'd see a day like this where the church is basically closed, but we are connected in a digital way. But I invite you now to just set aside those worries and concerns. Let us trust in Jesus, our gentle and good shepherd, the one who leads us and guides us to green and peaceful pastures. Let's place ourselves now in God's presence. I invite you to just be still where you are, to breathe deeply, to close your eyes, and welcome once again the Spirit of God. I just want to let people know at home that I've been told that our video has frozen, although the audio continues. So they are going to reboot the video part. So we'll go away for just a few seconds, but then we'll be right back. Sorry about that technical difficulty. We'll be back in just a moment.